Hi, my name is Jason Kaulfers, and in this study I conducted, I was looking to determine whether teachers of students with disabilities believed that their students were adequately prepared for post-secondary education. Post-secondary education is vital to a student's success in their future lives. Preparedness for this is something that is taken for granted by most and becoming increasingly more infrequent. With the increasing emphasis on inclusive education, understanding the perceptions and experiences of education is crucial for enhancing the transition process for students with disabilities. Utilizing the qualitative design of research, this design investigates the challenges, facilitators, and recommendations provided by teachers through in-depth interviews. Findings reveal nuanced insights into the educational support systems, accommodations, and instructional strategies deemed essential for fostering the successful transition for students with disabilities to post-secondary settings. The study also sheds light on the role of teacher support and collaboration among people invested in these students' diverse needs in their future. Findings show changes needed with promoting students because they are not adequately prepared for post-secondary education. By amplifying the voices of educators, this study contributes valuable insights to enhance the educational experiences and opportunities for students with disabilities in a post-secondary setting. Research was conducted to determine whether or not special education teachers believe that these students with disabilities are adequately prepared for post-secondary education. There are 19 participants who voluntarily participated in the study. Data was analyzed and represented in tables and graphs. Survey questions were distributed through Google Forms and analyzed using a Likert scale. It is included 16 multiple choice questions and 1 open-ended. Questions aim to determine what factors contributed to students' lack of preparedness or lack thereof. Results in Figure 5 demonstrate whether or not teachers believe students with disabilities are encouraged to set post-secondary educational goals. 47.4% equally said always and sometimes, while 5.3% said rarely, and no one responded with never. The next question asks if teachers with students with disabilities believe that students are academically prepared for post-secondary education. 52.6% said they are moderately prepared. 21.1% responded with both slightly prepared or not prepared at all, while 5.3% said they were highly prepared. Question 9 asked challenges teachers perceive as the most significant for students with disabilities when preparing for post-secondary education. This question was where respondents could select more than one answer. 17 respondents said academic preparation was the most significant. 9 responded with social integration, access to support services, and financial barriers. 6 said limited post-secondary options was also a significant challenge. The final questions on our slide ask teachers what they believe is the most important factor in ensuring the successful transition of students with disabilities to a post-secondary education. 36.8 noted that the family involvement was the most important. 26.3 responded with teacher support and guidance. 21.1 said school-wide inclusive practices, and 15.8 said adequate funding and resources would benefit the students most. This study suggests that teachers believe that students with disabilities are not adequately prepared for post-secondary educational programs. The results suggest that while students are encouraged to pursue post-secondary education, they are academically underprepared. Academic preparedness being the biggest concern, while social integration, access to support, and financial burden are also limiting factors. Additionally, lack of parent involvement is detrimental to student success in their post-secondary education. This study shows the need for interventions in preparing students with disabilities for post-secondary education, especially if they're going to be pursuing it.